Last year, I was lucky to be invited to Queenstown by Dave, who is the founder of Zenkuro. And I found that Dave's passion and his team's passion for sake was amazing. So I wanted to collaborate with Zenkuro and MASU together to spread the sake culture in New Zealand.
What we were hoping to make in a style of sake was one that would be broad across the different flavour profiles, and that's the beauty of sake, that something that can complement the very best tuna sashimi and also work with the oiliness of a delicious prawn tempura, or something with the flavours and the spice of a chicken yakitori. So a little bit of sweetness, some viscosity on the palate, and a little bit of weight is what we're looking for.
And we wash it pretty gently. All we're trying to do is remove the bran, the nuka, off the surface. Each time you do it exactly the same way. That way, all the rice is exposed to the same environment, the same amount of water. That's what we're aiming for.
So where does this rice come from?
It's imported from Japan. It's been grown in Toyama Prefecture. A lot of gohyakumangoku is grown around that area in Niigata.
And it's a specific rice grain for making sake?
Yes, yeah, it's sakamai. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Success. Yes. So we've soaked the rice for 18 minutes. It's absorbed 40% of its original weight in water. And there's a fair bit of extra water in between the grains, and that's what we want to just drain off now. To get that done quickly, we can just hang the bags up. Well, the next thing we need to do is prepare 41-degree water. And we'll use just a litre. This is our yeast starter.
Yep.
Just pour it in.
Straight in.
Console number 901, it's dried. It reacts instantly. Then we'll put a little bit of koji in. So we'll give the yeast some food. And I know you'll be good at whisking. So,
yeah.
So then we just cover this lightly, and in 30 minutes, it's ready to go. So the rice is steamed, it's not boiled. Okay, so there it is. It's all packed up nicely, and we've made the mound around the outside so that the steam will rise up evenly through the rice and not take the shortcut up the edges.
Yeah, so basically it's all tucked into bed?
Yeah, for the next hour and a half or so.
Yeah.
Just be careful, it's going to be really hot. Yeah. Wow. Oh,
The smell,
yeah, it's really nice rice smell. Steaming rice, yeah. It reminds me of my mother's breakfast cooking. Yeah, it's nicely steamed. It's a little bit harder than the table rice.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
We don't want it to stick together.
Yeah.
We want the grains to fall apart. So we're going to get our starter, which is almost ready. We need to prepare a home for it. So we're going to put about half of the brewing water we use today into the tank. The origin is the Southern Alps, and then we'll introduce the koji, and then we'll put the yeast starter.
Sake yeast is different from bread yeast, is it?
If there's one difference, sake yeast can handle very low temperatures. This will never go beyond 14 degrees.
Yeah, okay.
Over a month. I've decided to brew what's called a Muroka Namagenshu. So it's undiluted, unfiltered, unpasteurised. I'm sure this is going to match perfectly with beautiful food Nick produces at MASU restaurant.
Oh my goodness.
It'll be the first time for this style of sake to be produced in New Zealand. I'm really hoping that customers at MASU are going to just love it.